minutes for everyone to arrive anyway, so it's fine. It's just a process.
Dollars is what I need.
Hi guys, I'm just waiting for my laptop to start up nicely. Dollars what I need. Is that for us? It might be take a lot. Can you fetch it for me, please? Thank you.
Elizabeth fetching it.
I think so. I think it's the takeout. I think it's the lock box.
Hello, good morning. These were the shorts I ordered. They came in the wrong size.
Hello? Hello.
So this is my size. I think they're cute. I'm from South Africa. Ew. I think they're cute too. I need dollars. Dollars is what I need. Guys, are your eyes on my eyes? I can raise my arms. I can. Yay!
Well, they're trying to figure out what while you're raising your arms.
Yeah, I realized I posted the wrong day. I thought it was workout day today, but it's not. Oh, they're trying to figure out if I had breast surgery.
Well, are you going to be doing workout days with them?
I need dollars is what I need.
I mean, you can use my sports bra.
I could.
My green one.
What do you mean? Have mercy? Why does he need to have mercy? For what reason?
I can't talk to you guys yet. I'm still waiting for this laptop to do its thing.
Yes, my shipment has been delivered and I'm happy. What are we doing today? Jumping jacks.
For some reason, I'm in your chat.
You can see part of the tattoo. How about now? No, this is an E. An D? What size am I again? An E.
I think it's a G, baby.
It's a G.
Yeah.
I'm a G. I am wholesome being. What do you mean? Jumping jacks are wholesome. Kids do jumping jacks. It's wholesome.
The lighting in here is so cuck. Makes everything look grainy. But anyways. So let me open up this chat, expand. Okay, now I'm able to pop out this chat, pop out chat.
Fair, exactly. I'm wholesome. Don't I look like a Southern Christian lady now? I'm just like a Southern gal.
Here's my live. Thank you, Hydrop. I also like my sofa. Hey, I'm well, how are you? Okay, cool. I'm able to get these chats popped out now. That's amazing. Getting somewhere, slowly but surely. And then I need to pop out.
Yeah, he's trying to get me to sin.
This one as well.
No,
oh God.
He's an evil, evil man.
Okay. And then dollar is what I need. Okay, then this needs to be down to theater mode, and then this needs to be closed here like that. Great! Great stuff. Okay.
Okay. Nip it away. Thank you.
Okay.
I did the best.
Now I can see you guys if you chat. Fabi says something in my Twitch chat, so I can just make sure that it's properly linked.
Welcome. Welcome, you people. John made me.
Hey Dan, hey Modified Gravity, hey Fabi, and Spicy Potato.
You're a liar, sir.
How you doing, darling?
I'm a girl, you freak. Thank you. How am I a freak?
Babe, is there even anything left in the house to eat?
Isn't there leftovers from yesterday?
Maybe like 2 slices.
I had 4 and you had 4.
No, I had 4 more last night.
Well, then there's 4 more.
Okay. I might just make noodles.
You know, this girl is calling me a freak just because I was born this way. They specifically mentioned that they're a girl. So it's literally just a girl hating on a girl for no reason.
You're a freak of nature, baby.
They're upset because I was born with breasts and they weren't.
Why are you at the doctor, Spicy? What's going on? I might go cook in a little bit. That's about it today.
Oh, damn. Hi. I'm a good girl. lost weight? Yeah. Yeah, I have.
Thanks, Amar. Dollar is what I need. Dollars to me. I have such a full day ahead. I literally need to make this top scratching ASMR video for this guy that ordered it from me. And then I'm going to cut it up and I'll probably put it on YouTube as well. And then and then I'll probably put the full version on the white and blue site.
Stop losing weight.
And then after that I have to go past the doctor's office and I have to grab Chevy,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
can you just Google if this doctor's office that's here, you know, the one we went to, what time it closes? Because I need to go and fetch the script from there.
From the one behind us?
Yes.
But how would you fetch it from there?
No, it's the other script for my underarm.
Oh, so you need, okay.
Yes.
Hi.
And then I'm going to go to the mall, and I'm going to go fill my scripts, and I'm going to go get some spray on deodorant, because I'm trying to get rid of this rash that's under my arm, and I don't want to keep using roll-on and like spreading it. And then after that, we're going to come back here, and then I'm hosting like the half of the town. Not exactly, but like a lot of people are coming over tonight to play some Magic the Gathering together. So I'm pretty excited for that as well.
Of my stomach? Because I can't see that.
Oh, you're yawning far too much.
This doctor's office now.
Too much yawning for me. I need to go grab my eye drops as well. I need to go grab
It closes at 5.
Okay, great. Then I can go there before that point.
Hi, Drew. Fashion walk? Hello. You have been claimed. Finally.
What is your doctor's appointment for, Spicy?
Look, my outfit, I'm but a southern girl today.
Yes, potentially. I mean, I'm not 100% sure when I will put it up. I'll see. I will see when I will put the video up. As I said, only some of it will be safe for YouTube. And the rest will be on my blue and white side. Yo, I'm yawning a lot, guys. I need to go get my green tea. I need to go get some tea.
Yes. giving the toast away for free. Ah. So I gotta change my name to one with an L. She does very little.
What?
No, they're asking if you have socks, and I was like, oh, very little socks.
Very few socks, yes.
Not lots of socks. She mostly wears open-toed shoes. She likes to show her pickies off. Indy is reheating a pizza-like thing, but it's more like a flatbread.
That's not right.
That's nasty. That was nasty. No, I would not do that. It
I
also looks
don't
kind of
know.
scoby. Looks like something is living in there. No, one guy was like, hi, chubby girl. And then Kiba was like, she's not chubby, she's busty. My waist is very skinny.
No, you're gonna get a lot of that.
If you don't need to lose weight. They pay for my breast reduction. They can pay for a breast reduction, though.
How much is the breast reduction?
Well, I mean, in America, it's $10,000 if they touch your boobs, so. I guess $10,000 pay for a breast reduction. No breast reduction or oh, really? I'll throw in the tattoo for an extra $500. Hello.
I want to do some flour reorganizing in a little bit after I've eaten.
No, I don't. Those are freckles. You know that I have freckles, right? You are aware I am covered in freckles. My whole arm is also covered in freckles. Tiptoes. Tiptoe.
Hey Binbold, welcome in. Hi German. To my YouTube chat, I'm soulful_healing
Yeah,
on all other platforms.
I just freckles. Timing, I've got chocolate. I'm like, it's just freckles. Twice. Only twice. I streamed them, so there is proof of the twice workouts.
How are you doing, German? Oh, my teeth hurt.
Thank you for the
I
follow.
wonder why that is. Wow. Oh, I might have to go to the dentist. I think I'm brushing all my enamel off. I brushed for way too long, guys.
Not the dryer, the washing machine is running. And someone is drilling also outside. So, maybe either. Oh.
Bye, Bildo. Wow, Bildo, it's been a very long time.
The washing machine.
Wow.
And then that's the airplane. Airplane.
is so chewy today.
Yeah, I can't imagine having it the next day.
No, it's gross. But there's nothing else in the house, so
So to smell what it is.
I'm hungry, so...
How are you so sexy? Cause she was born this way, she was born this way.
How am I? Sexy.
Huh?
He's asking how are you sexy?
Oh, I misread. Like I always do, but who cares about what they say anyway? Tell her something she doesn't know.
On camera, I do agree with Singed. It's not ostentatious enough yet.
Exactly. That's why I said I was goodbye. This will just be the supporter one, the in between.
But you're gonna need it.
Yeah. Damn that airplane. That is Vivian. Is that a new microwave? Yes, Indy bought a microwave for her third flatlet because it's not done up yet. So that microwave is going in the third flatlet, along with there's a kettle and a toaster in the flatlet as well.
Stretched.
Yes, salty.
Thanks, Nate. How are you doing?
Top, thank you. I like my
Try to
top.
stay nimble. It's very
cardigan.
important.
It's a cardigan. Vivian helps us clean because we dirty. We dirty girls.
I feel like you should make me a sandwich, like a good woman.
Excuse you?
I'm
not doing that.
In the kitchen.
I'm not doing that.
Why else would you be dressed like that?
I have a penis. I'll have you know. You can't prove otherwise.
I mean, I can't prove it, but I've personally seen.
My penis.
I've personally seen
Maybe I tuck
the truth.
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
I know, and I did stretch that.
Yeah, but I've always said that South Afrikaans specifically is a mixture of a lot of European languages. People always just give the Dutch the whole credit, but that's not actually true. It's a mixture of a few languages. It's just more similar to Dutch. Well, it's decriminalized. It's not legal.
What is the difference in practice
In practice,
between the
so technically the stores aren't allowed to sell THC. So the way a lot of stores are getting away with it is you're supposed to purchase a membership to the store and then they give you the weed for free. So they're not actually selling you weed.
Okay.
But yeah, technically stores aren't allowed to sell.
Okay. But I mean, there's like THC lounges and all kinds of things nowadays.
Yeah, so you're supposed to pay for a membership. For
Okay.
those places. But I mean, they don't really. You don't have to pay every month. You're paying for a 1 month membership that day, and then they give you the weed.
So we'd speak easy.
Yeah. Yeah, you pay for the club membership, yeah. So that's the difference between the decriminalized and legal. It's not like when I go to Vegas and I can walk into a weed shop and they just have like rows and rows of
Different kinds of weed.
different kinds of weed and you pick which one you want, you purchase it.
Yes, meow meow. You come all the way over
I'm trying
here.
to figure out when I wear these pants, but I
You
do think they
looked
cover my
so
foot.
determined.
It's fine.
You were like, I am coming over
Sure,
here.
they just need to cover your foot.
Did you come all the way over here for some love?
Otherwise I get into trouble.
Is that why you
I'll
came?
get into trouble. They don't cover my dumb chunk.
Oh, yes, that is why you came. Determined. You came to the love dispensing machine. Look at you making your air biscuits. You're so cute.
Size. I just sent back the previous pair. Everything else fit the shorts. Well, I'm usually a size 8. It's a sport lunch.
And then we have to go to the mall, and we have to fill my scripts, and we have to return our clothing that's too big. Wow. I have a very full day today.
They run small, but apparently they run so small I need 2 sizes up. So this is a 12. But then I showed you what my 10 skirt does, so it falls off me.
Maud,
Yeah.
do you want us to do a photo shoot tomorrow? Like between me and you? Because I have a pretty good eye, like I know, because I took most of What's Her Face's content. She Who Shall Not Be Named's content. I took most of her content, so I can. My photography is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, we can just use my phone. I'll just make sure it's charged.
Yeah, and then you can set it. There's like.
We can also use my camera. I just need to find my SD card.
Okay. Either way.
Use my camera.
Either way. Okay, we'll do it tomorrow then.
Yeah, so these are a size 12, but I'm actually a size 8 in normal clothing. That's a zip around small.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if there's like laws against how many plants you can have and stuff, because I think there is.
Yeah, there is. You can't grow as many plants as you want. It used to be per person, but I think they changed it for the property because people were doing that communal living thing. Where they would just put like 50 people on the land so they can grow 100 plants.
That is the way to do it.
That is a washing machine.
It's
No.
a spaceship.
You keep saying it's the dryer. It's not the dryer.
It's a spaceship.
It's a spaceship. It's the spin cycle of the washing machine. That thing is not on.
Horrible undead kitten. It was really not great.
That thing is not on.
It was a day old and super chewy, but that is all we had in the house today, so that is not what I ate. Filming what? Prime?
I got back muscles today.
What are you talking about, Prime?
My back is popping. What's popping? Brand new lips.
We need to do a photo shoot, but the person who was going to do our photo shoot cancelled, so I'm offering to take photos instead.
Should I go to the mall like this?
We're not filming, we're doing a photo shoot. I mean, we
Should I go to the mall
can.
like this?
It is going to make it confusing when you ask them for their big... when you go to us and things.
It would be confusing regardless.
But you can
I
say
think
it's
it
for
would
a
be
friend.
even more confusing.
I think if you say it's for a friend, then it's not as confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I could just be honest and show them already. I could be fully honest and be like this.
Undead kitten, then you can send money into my PayPal for a good big meal. If you want to help. If you want to help.
It's not the OG for the 5th time. You are looking at the tumble dryer. And it is not going kaput, it's just one of those older dryers that are all dry stuff. Thank you, it always made that.
The old washing machine, not dryer.
Yeah, now I'm getting confused because he keeps saying dryer, so now my brain is.
Yeah, that's why I was saying it, so that you don't, so that it doesn't go,
It's an older washing machine. It's not a top loader, so it doesn't spin the way a top loader spins. It's one of those ones we put it in underneath. You see my pussy on any stream? Bad boy. Well, actually, these sleeves don't really go full length.
You can't see your pussy, you can only see your penis.
No, he's talking about.
I know, but that's what you said.
Yeah, that's a penis, not a pussy. My cat is now referred to as penis. That is by name. I have changed it from mama to penis. So yeah, these only go.
It's a
much longer.
baby.
This looks so awkward to me.
It's a cutie pie
This is like
baby.
it
This
doesn't
tea is
look
so
good.
good, guys. It's Turkish Delight favorite tea.
That's why I rolled it.
So it's really delicious. It's really delicious.
Have me out like a like a like a like a like a like a slut look like a not what I like a.
Dude, I'm becoming so muscly. But not in like a bad way. The muscles are long and lean. They're not like...
Yeah, I was just wearing the wrong bra size. Indy bought me this bra.
Yeah, I've been telling her because she's been telling me all the time that she's so much bigger in her cup size than me, and I was like, you don't look it.
You don't look it.
So then I bought her what I thought was the right size bra, and now her boobs, because you know her boobs go flat into her body, so if she wears something tight, her boobs just go into her rib cage. So she has to wear the right size for it to not flatten her boba.
My boba get flat-tuned. Yeah, so
My
you
boba
can
don't
thank
do that.
Indy for the boba first.
My boba don't do that. My boba don't go flat. No matter how tight I make it. They actually just start to become weirdly shaped if I make it tighter. my boobs don't go flat, they just become a weird shape. Or they spill out of the top of the bra if I make the straps too tight.
Okay. Yes. Totally. Wrench that and just rub it down. That's why I lift my arms and not rub my stitches.
Like a light egg, like a light egg.
I don't know what you're talking about, Dan. I'm superhuman. Superhuman. Sure. I grew these myself.
Yeah, you did make them yourself.
I did. No doctor helped me make these.
Oh, guys, regale me with your stories, otherwise I'm talking to an empty chat. Come, give me some love. Is it Tuesday? Is it Monday? Is it Monday? It's not Tuesday, it's Monday. There's the cutest little gecko walking around on this wall outside. It is adorable. And do you prefer the new phone service provider that you're with now? Why did you make the switch?
No, I made these myself. No doctor made these. I made these myself.
It's cheaper, and you got new phones. And will you send me your old phone, Dad?
It's the exact same.
I need an extra phone.
3 days ago. I would see the difference.
Oh, so your reception is actually better as well. That's
I
quite
do
a
have
steal.
problems.
That's like a win-win-win-win-win situation.
I got sparkly pink ones and I got white ones.
Okay, that makes sense. What do they do with your old phones? Do they use them for parts? Or do they resell the old phones as secondhand or refurbished?
Bra. We just went over this. Indy fixed the problem. The problem was the fix. Okay, now let's stop. A. Yeah, look at my eyes. Hi.
Well, I'm wondering what the service providers, when they want you to exchange your phone for the new phone, what they do with the old phones.
They strip it for parts.
Do they refurbish them as well? Because sometimes you get those refurbished secondhand
So-
phones.
Some of them will, but most of the regular service providers that you sell it to, so if you sell it to like the iStore, for example, they have a renewed section. So they might just renew your phone. But when you sell them to like Vodacom and MTN, they literally told me it doesn't matter if your screen's cracked or whatever, because we're literally stripping it for parts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interessante.
Have a nice day, thank you.
Oof. You had an old phone, Dan.
Here's my eyeballs.
That makes sense, spicy potato. I do have an old phone that I could probably use. I just need to set it up. Set it up.
Thank you, Art. That's very sweet.
Oh, that's actually really nice, Dan the man. My eyes are slowly getting better.
Yeah, it's hard to eat sometimes. It's like, I kind of have to eat like that. Oh! What shape was that? I think that was the okay one. Yeah,
Oh, like Netflix and all of those?
That was the one which went for a massage. Yeah, that was fine. I have eyebrow straightening kit now. That's a good result.
Spicy potato, I have been finishing the apartments for Airbnb, slowly but surely getting somewhere. We went to go buy a fridge for the one. The other one still doesn't have a fridge, but at least it has a microwave, kettle and toaster now, which means I can at least list it. Maud, do you think it's a good idea with bookings to even list before there's all the stuff in? Because are they even going to be able to change it afterwards? Because they haven't been...
Oh, you mean Lackaslop?
Yeah, Lackaslop, that's the one, yeah.
You have to call them every time. You have to call them.
Okay. Because on bookings you can just go change it in the back end, hey?
Yeah, the thing is with Lackaslop, technically it's supposed to work that way too.
But they don't update it?
Yeah, when you save your changes, they're supposed to update it. But they don't even do it the first time around properly, so I would call them every single time you update it.
Hey Healing Soul, how are you doing? I'm well, how are you, darling? You're coming to South Africa in November? That's so cool, Spicy Potato. That's my birthday. My birthday month. I'm in like close to Platypus, so it's northern suburbs.
It's not like...
It's 20 minutes from city centre.
There's a lot of ocean here in Cape Town. We've got a lot of beaches.
iPhones become almost 60% more expensive with tariffs, so refurbished phones that don't have to be imported are a good idea. Well, everything's going to get more expensive now with these tariffs. Aren't you guys so excited about the president you chose?
It's not the Maldives.
Samsung is crying in money now. I'm sure everyone is. I'm doing well, Celtic Bard. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Healing Soul. That's a horrible experience to have. At least you know now this person's true nature and how they really felt about you, so you're able to move on into something that is better for you. Yeah.
I do invest in stocks, but I don't invest in the risky gambling ones. I wouldn't be investing in those.
Okay, let's see about that.
I do the JSE, which is basically...
You saw the stock market today. Apparently I'm not buying a house in the near future. I'm sorry, Spicy Potato. I know, Healing Soul, it's gonna hurt for a while. I'm sorry. It is not a nice experience to have.
It's stable, like the same way the JSE is kind of stable. It's a safer investment.
Trollmail, you can send $15 either to the PayPal or through Cheers, and then I will show you.
You can swim in our beaches. You
Yeah, I know, baby. It's very sad, and it's gonna take some time to heal from that experience.
Personally, I would prefer it, but I know a lot of tourists want to be Cape Town.
But baby, even those stable stocks, the cool thing is we're South African, so our stocks are South African based stable stocks. So the stable stocks that are based in America all have gone down as well. It's been quite rough on everyone.
Yeah, I'm just doing the JSE. So
Yeah, most of the American stable stocks are not doing great, even the stable ones. Yes, I'm mostly made up of leg Steffens. Yeah, I know it's a horrible feeling. I'm sorry.
Very, very clean water.
I wish upon you much healing, and may you find someone who treats you much better in the future and sees and appreciates you for what you offer.
Well, I want to have different investments, so I just bought my first property, but it's a bond, so I got it first for that bond before I can call it an asset.
I must go to the gym. Why, Iberg?
And then I do have...
I don't really see much weight to be lost. Also, I'm becoming quite muscly, so I don't know. Is you blind? Is you blind? Thank you, Celtic Bar. Glad I invested in stable ones. I'm glad too, Spicy. I'm sorry, baby. Because of my belly, my very much muscle belly. Sorry, baby. I literally had a man hold my stomach the other day when I was walking, and he was like, holy shit. It's like, there's so much muscle there. And I was like, yeah, I know. So I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry. He was blind. If you want someone who's got an eating disorder, just say so.
So once they're all done up, on the low end, it's 130k a month. On the low end. Once they're all done up. So.
Yeah, I did. You should just sweetie pie.
So it's 100k profit.
Just say that. Belly weight, exactly. That's why I said if you want someone who has an eating disorder, just say so. I wanted to say to Healing Soul, at the end of the day, you need to choose the kind of life that you want for yourself. Everything has its pros and its cons, and you're going to have to decide what works for you.
Oh, you're meaning like take a hit from it as though it doesn't, it's just...
What is he smoking? That's why I asked, how is you blind?
It's not me.
I was like, is you blind?
That sounds like a good return. Yeah, it is a good return. So I figured we did a lot of math. When Indy and I were looking at houses, we did a lot of math.
I'm sure you do, sweetie. I'm sure you do, sweetie. I'm sure you like it very much. But I'm planning on landing in Cape Town, doing some Cape stuff, then short wine tour route to Port Elizabeth. I mean, Port Elizabeth isn't that short. It's like 8 hours from here. Hey? I recently did that drive. It's actually 9. It's 9 hours from here. Flying to Kruger for a few more days and then flying home. Kruger is definitely, I haven't been, but apparently it's a very important part of South Africa.
And you actually end up learning more.
Why? Who do you love? Zero Cryption? I love myself.
One big house in a great area.
Could be thicker, but you look great. Listen here. To be thicker, I have to gain even more weight. And apparently, I need to go to the gym. Apparently, I'm fat. Sorry. Can I date you? Healing Soul, it is very difficult to date me. I have ridiculously high standards and expectations. I don't think that I'm the right girl for you.
Because an apartment is about half the price of my house, right? But you're not earning half of my house.
Well, I mean...
This medium one is the best. You actually want to get a house in a good area that's not overly priced with a lot of flat flats. Like regular rent, I mean, a room.
Somewhere I might pop the most stupid question to someone I'll ever ask. Are you gonna ask someone to marry you, Spicy Potato?
Most expensive part of South Africa. And living in the
I
California
know,
side.
but like I have a bunch of different things. Like for instance, like I really like to travel. I expect my man to fully provide. I expect my man to be an emotional rock in my relationship and to do basically everything for me. Like it's quite ridiculous. Like I know the level of my expectations and standards, and I'm really bad because I just would rather be single than date someone who doesn't meet them.
If you want to get a property, 3.2 million rand. So that's like $180,000.
Well, that's a good start, Healing Soul, but I don't even know you. And for me, it's not just about money. I mean, money is a portion of it. I think money is a portion of everything in life, and the fact that we walk around denying that is really funny to me. So money is a portion of it, yes, but at the same time, I have been on dates with like multi-millionaires and whatever, and didn't want to marry them or have a life with them because of the person that they were. So I think it's really important, like for me, it's like a triangle between your personality. Like, okay, I guess it's more than a triangle, but like your personality, which includes like your maturity and all of those things, your financial situation, and how you like to spoil the person that you're with, which I guess goes back into personality. And then also like an intelligence and stuff like that, which I think also all goes under personality. And then your looks. I think it's a triangle, and I think finding someone that matches your triangle is important. I do know what I want. I do know what I want.
That is about that's a pretty good house. Like I said,
Well, Healing Soul, it is $25 to open private messaging with me, because a lot of people, I mean, on my YouTube I have 20,000 people, and on my Twitch I have 40,000 people. So the thing is, I can't speak to all of them. So if you're really serious and you really do want to get to know me, and you really do want to show to me that you like to spoil and provide and like look after and be there for and potentially be a good partner to someone, and to open up into my DMs, it is a $25 donation. Hey Narcurio! Well, we've been living together for the last 2 years, known each other since babies, baptized together. That is so cute, Spicy Potato! And in Jan 2026, we're 10 years a couple, so I think it's about to... Spicy, I think you've made this woman wait long enough. I think you've made this woman wait long enough. Okay, well, you can either do it as a cheer, I believe like a $25 cheer, or you can do it through PayPal. You can just send me $25 through PayPal as friends and family. And if you just, Fabi, will you just add my, I don't know if the PayPal link should be on my link tree. So if you just put my link tree,
no, it's not. And he was like, oh, but you own.
If you put my link tree into the YouTube chat, please. Yeah, Spicy Potato, give that woman a ring. It's time. It is time.
He said all of this after he said he was struggling to live because the economy in America is so bad. Mind you,
I'm 1.8 meters tall. I'm 1.8 meters tall.
Well, that's what happens with most of
I'm goddess height. I'm very
in
tall.
South Africa, a lot of us were in school indoctrinated to think it's better.
How is it scary? How is it any different from the last 10 years that you guys have been a couple? There's my link tree.
But they usually move overseas.
Hi, the man.
And they go and they live there and they hate it and they come back. They all move back. I mean, even Josh is moving back now. Like,
Hey, there's potential, Healing Soul.
And they all also go to London for some odd reason. All the South Africans go to London and they think it's going to be this fantastic thing. They're like, oh my gosh, look how much they're going to pay me monthly. And they don't realize that it's so much more expensive to live there. And then they all come back.
And then they all come back.
Yep. Yeah, they don't know how good they have it, but it's because in school, like, I'm sure Indy also remembers this. In school, most of us were indoctrinated to think it's better overseas.
I didn't get that indoctrination.
Yeah, but you also went to a half private school, hey?
I went to a half private school. My half private school was in Port Elizabeth, so most of those people don't even leave Port Elizabeth itself.
Yeah.
Let's stand, leave the country.
Everyone in Cape Town, if you went to any school in Cape
Yeah, because the
Town,
next logical step after Cape Town is out of the country. So
Yeah.
most people in Port Elizabeth, they think Johannesburg or Cape Town is better than PE. Most people don't leave PE. The same way most people in Cape Town don't actually go overseas, but some of them do. Most
Yeah.
people don't leave PE. It's even fewer people from PE do the PE Cape Town overseas jump.
Just the budgeting.
I don't tan, I'm just tan.
We are kind of blessed in South Africa. We have one of the nicest weather schemes, I think, in Cape Town. Because our winters aren't that cold.
No, I'm not that tall, but I am still tall.
Really. And we've got penguins, we've got all sorts of animals, and we're the most biodiverse place, I believe, like in plant life and stuff.
So my link tree is up there. So if you want to, you can donate for $25 to my PayPal, and then I will speak to you on Instagram.
And mountains and it's just we've got like the best food.
No, Healing Soul, I will not be having this kind of conversation with you, and not on a public platform. And on top of that, I'm not the kind of person that auditions for a relationship. Like, I truly believe that men pursue women and men tell women what it is that they want to give into the relationship, and women are who they are, and the man decides if they want to be with that woman. There's this incredible quote that says, gods are revered for what they do and goddesses are revered for who they are, and that's basically what polarity in the universe is created, and that's what creates attraction, right? So you can get to know me, you can see who I am, you can watch through my actions and my behaviors and through just who I am as a person, if that matches for you. But I'm not going to give you a list of, oh, I do this and I do that and I'm so amazing because this, and pick me over all the other girls because that. No. Choose me because you like me, or don't choose me at all.
I'm here for food and tiptoes. Tiptoes! There's no food. Just
And I kid, you're not even a sub.
Yeah, no, so they go to London expecting it to be like, wow, I'm living this luxurious life and getting paid so much more. And then that's not what they get. Oh, it's a lot.
Well, the thing is, you asked your ex and she disappointed you. If you're going to hold that over the next person's head that you're trying to get into a relationship with, it's not going to work. And you should have chosen better then, quite honestly. I'm really going to start saying that to men, because the amount of men that will tell you when you get like assaulted in your relationships, or that your man was abusive or he cheated on you, they'll be like, oh, you should choose better. I'm going to start saying the same thing to men. You should choose better.
Yeah, we don't have anti-theft cases. I was also shocked in America by that. And it's the weirdest thing in anti-theft cases. It's like shampoo. Like, I mean, you're going to.
Hey, Platigo, how you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty smart. And some of those thoughts should be inside thoughts getting
How
solved.
is it a trade war with the US? The US is saying all sorts of things about South Africa. They sanctioned us. I think they took 60%. How much was it?
What?
Our tariffs?
Yeah, it's 60%.
No, our tariffs are 60%. But so yeah, no, we are technically as well. So no.
Well, I wouldn't have said what you said in your previous message. I wouldn't, when I was trying to pursue a woman, I wouldn't lead with that kind of stuff. So in that way, I am smarter than you. Just saying. Hey, baby. Am I very rude to these men on the internet? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. People mustn't mess with me. Your baby. Hi, Marcus. How you doing, darling? How's life treating you? Tell me all the gossip. Tell me all the tea. I'm drinking some tea, so tell me the tea. I'm just here to look. I mean, of course you like what you see, so that makes sense.
I feel like a lot of people have public companies. It is what it is.
There's your baby. Thank you, Marcus.
What you waiting for?
I have a girlfriend, but she doesn't mind me looking. I'm sure she likes to look as well. You can both look. You can look together.
It is what it is.
Absolutely. You can look, but no touching. No touching. Unless she lets you. And then I might want to touch her.
And then the next thing we're gonna get is some cars.
I'll lead you both around on leashes.
Natural courses. Is there an
Well, you're younger than me by 2 years.
a hurricane? A tornado?
Is it 2 years? 1 year.
You're always on focus in the shorts.
At 3:30 I need to start doing makeup and stuff so that I can be ready for making my video.
You are here.
So that I can make my video.
Thank you.
Did I sleep well? I actually did sleep really well. I went to bed very late because I started to watch the new Dynasty. I did already watch a while back, like the first season and a half. And I was watching the next season, and I was having such a good time that I stayed up way too late. Yeah, well, I already sent the PayPal, so you need to, the PayPal link is up there now on the link tree. So you need to send the PayPal, and then we can have a chat. Why did I wake up?
Totally not that.
I did. I woke up very late. I went to bed very late and then I woke up very late. I love you too, Marcus. Mwah.
My boo-boo laser was this morning.
Hey Bisha, how you doing, darling? What's up? Tell me about your life. Tell me all the hot goss, all the good things.
She's after me in my cookie.
Sure thing. We'll see about that.
At least her phone didn't go.
I'll believe it when I see it.
The Christian song mixed with the voodoo laser made me very uncomfortable.
Open the gates of heaven.
It's like literally like Jesus is king, and this laser's like in my vagina.
I just thought it was funny, you know, open the gates of heaven.
Yeah.
Open the legs of heaven. No, Steven, pay me. I do have Instagram, you can go follow, but I won't answer the DMs. If you want to be in my DMs, it's $25 for me to answer the DMs. It's for the month. It's $25 to open the DMs. And then I'll chat for the month.
Your screen. You have like an effect on your screen that makes it look like snow.
Yes, that red dress of mine broke though, so there will be no more content in that dress.
Like a cheetah.
I'm far too distracted in here. I know, I'm very distracting. I'm super
You're
distracting.
from Britain, right, Kirby? Do you not learn about how you colonized us?
Okay.
Do you not learn about your own colonization?
No, because I don't want to know that they're the bad guys. Hey, Coma.
Terrible history? Yes. South Africa was colonized by you? So no, there's...
South Africa was colonized by pretty much everywhere.
Yeah, South Africa, everyone wanted South Africa.
Everyone was like, yeah,
Everyone
South
was
Africa.
fighting South Africa. Like basically the whole of Europe was fighting South Africa. No, there aren't cheetahs roaming the streets. We are very much a city.
I want
We always blame the victors.
to redo these flowers, take out the ones that are sad, and then put the happy ones together. I am barefoot. I am. Look at these dead boys.
You're on my list.
It's time for them to be taken out.
Sorry, not sorry. You don't even have my Snapchat, so this is definitely not gonna happen.
You sound like me.
He says I'm on his smash list.
Hey Abu, how you doing, darling?
Sorry. Oh, please.
It's a South African accent.
Do you think I care
It's just
about
not a
that?
very thick one. It is a
Then I'm
thinner,
going with a guy
thinner
who said,
South African
"Oh, look, we
accent.
make such a great Instagram influencer couple,
Didn't you say power couple?
power couple." I can't remember what he said. It was in 2020, but I was.
I do,
disgusted.
Healing Soul. I just don't see the point in talking about
This guy thinks
it.
I'm just gonna smash him for his looks, but he's so disgusting.
As I said, that dress broke. And I won't be making any more content in it because it's broken.
Gross. Gross. You're basically the same. The energy is
Tunisia? I know of Tunisia, yes.
It's disgusting. Listen here, your looks can't change how disgusting I perceive you.
That is true.
It's
I
true.
went on a date with a guy who was technically an attractive looking person, and I actually came home and cried after the date because of it.
Because he was so gross.
Because of how gross
This
he
guy's
was.
like, once you see me, you'll want to be with me. And I'm like, I don't think so. Because, especially now that I have
But men-
this whole perception.
But men think that way because men don't care. Men only care about what the girl looks like, and then everything else about them all of a sudden is fine.
For me, is I've already seen too much disgusting stuff in my chat from this guy.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm saying men think that way because men don't care. Men don't care about.
Because the thing is,
They just care about what you look like.
Had I not had this perception of
But
it.
that's why he's like, oh, but when you see me, it won't matter. Because to him, as long as you're attractive, it doesn't matter.
You know, my problem is I already have this perception. of
Well,
it.
to you, it matters because you're a woman.
Ick,
That's what I'm saying.
icky, sticky, icky.
Look, I had to combine 2 bouquets that I received from 2 different people to make 1 bouquet.
No, you're disgusting because you lie about a lot of things in chat. I remember we had this whole discussion a while ago. I don't know if you remember. I know some of your memories.
That's amazing.
Don't stay.
Healing soul.
And then you were trying to attack me because I called you out.
Okay, there you go. I had to put
I remember
2.
too much. You can't be coming in here pretending like you have a clean slate. Like I don't remember.
I had to put together 2 to make
It's too
1.
late.
But I think she's cute.
And the whole, you're just gonna smash me because my ancestry, that's so gross.
Look, now it's an actual bouquet. Before it was not. I had to put 2 together. 2 baby bouquets together to make 1 real bouquet. Now it actually looks cute and nice.
That's not charging. I must hold my thoughts because he has ads. So this is the guy that carried on about how rich he is, but he can't sell.
Yeah, I know.
And he's like, how am I disgusting? He's even got Prime, so technically he doesn't even have to pay.
Apparently they're taking that away, hey?
Yeah, because of that whole thing that happened with me.
Mm.
They have to take the Prime away. That's what I said to them. The only way to actually stop this problem is to take it away. Technically. One sub, sure. If you can fit it in, sure. Maybe. $25 to get this now. No. I haven't even jumped. I don't know what you're talking about.
Because YouTube doesn't make me that much money. So then I must make all these videos and waste so much of my time for $2. So now all I do on YouTube is I actually post videos that people buy of me. So when people order videos, custom videos from me, and they don't pay for copyright, then I just post their video to YouTube. Then at least I'm already getting paid for that video. But to individually make videos for a platform that's paying me $2 a video, it's just not enough.
But this guy's just annoying because he's pretending.
Then I'd rather focus my energy elsewhere. Yeah, I have 3 tattoos.
You lie. It's like what people do in school, where they lie to make themselves seem cooler. That's what you're doing.
I don't have any on my feet.
But it doesn't work when you can't put stuff even when you have a prime, which is free, when it's really odd. Why would I find you smooth when I'm literally telling
And you're not even a sub lover, man.
If I thought you were smooth and you were rich, perhaps I would be, oh yes, daddy, oh yes, please, daddy.
I don't know, you'll have to find out, Healing
But I
Soul.
find you gross, because why are you lying?
I said I have 3 tattoos. 1, 2, 3.
I pulled him out on this. We had a whole stream where I argued with him. He thinks I don't remember. But I remember. Yeah, like he's pretending like, dude, just don't lie. It doesn't make you cool. It makes me icked. Oh, yeah, sure. Do you know how many Canadians I know that are actually struggling?
I do. Twice a week I have a personal trainer that comes and works me out.
Most Canadians are struggling. Hi, Will. I'm good. How are you? I know people who stay in Toronto.
I found this
actually,
brand
they
that
earn
does.
a lot, but their living is too expensive.
I found this brand that does really cute workout wear. So we must just see if that can get delivered to Rotterdam so that you can get it when you're there, and then bring it for me, please. Thank you.
We shall see. You need to make a list and then pick. You've got a month, so you've got to realize.
Well, that's the only thing I really want is the workout wear. I haven't found anything else that I want. Because it's not, a summer can't make that for me. I mean,
yes, I lay awake, so worried that you're so rich. Yo, I lay awake at night. Yeah, Indy, how much have I spoken to you about how much I worry about if this guy's rich?
I didn't even know about him until today.
Yeah, you didn't even know about him. Exactly. You're unimportant.
It's cute that he thinks that though. And do you love a man? Do you work out?
And I tell Indy about everything. I even told her about my argument with F22 this morning.
Yeah, we talk about everything of importance.
You're not gonna everything of importance.
Yeah.
About you, so.
Yeah, put 2 and 2 together, my guy.
What do you suggest giving all your
I mean, I've been doing yoga since I was little, so I would consider myself quite flexible.